break it, lick it. Not to a great relationship, at least I try. Cash and baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Before I make it back, then you to settle down. I got a real one, real one, real one, real one.
Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's Doncic. Top of the key. Drained it for 2 points. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Yep, count it.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All done. His need is a sliver.
And Dallas calls time here. About a minute into this first quarter.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And he drops the first. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, Powell continues to want to expand his range to get better shooting from deep. When he's connecting from outside, I think it helps his team in a big way.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And here's Doncic outside.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Back to Irving. Now Doncic. Now pulls it in.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Back to Hardaway. Right side, Irving. Pass to Williams. Hardaway on the wing. Powell for three. Knocks it down from distance. Powell's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doncic with the bucket. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Powell's shot is off. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Doncic with a block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Up top, Powell. Fires, high post. That's good on the jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, when he's in rhythm, he's a threat to score from here. Gotta D up Powell from the mid-range.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
It's good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
Second team foul. Now at the line for your back.
No good on the free throw.
Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead, leading by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
On target from range.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Powell's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's Doncic. He has 6. Doncic on the tape. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
To the inside. Holmes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., and the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
4 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. They get it back. Williams from long range. Drops in the three. Williams has got himself on the board with a three there.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And Dallas calls time here.
Here to show us the move, it's your D-Town crew.
To the middle. Here's Curry. No good off the glass. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Pass to Williams. Here's Powell. Wide open look. Again, Dallas.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Picked by Holmes. Here's Curry. To the paint. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Hardaway on the wing. No made baskets yet.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
The three. And Holmes pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. Powell sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Lively grabs a miss. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Irving attacking. Basket's good.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic left side. Up and over Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Back to Irving. To halt the run. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Powell's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 3-point lead. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Williams with the screen. Irving for three. Lively grabs a miss. Doncic with it. Picked up by Powell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Offline from the high post. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Powell. He shoots. Dallas, no good that time either.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Outside Irving. Williams up top. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Williams has got 5 now.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And it's Doncic missing.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Back to Hardaway. Stripped away. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The Mavericks leading. Kleber outside. Pass to Hardy. And he lays it up and in. Hardy's got his second bucket of the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Back to Jones. Pass to Powell. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Powell sets a screen. Looking to win the run. Right side, Irving. Doncic outside. The Luka three. Money.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Here's Hardy. He's got 5. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. From downtown, they get the rebound. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter. With the drive. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down. On that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Hardaway. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
To the paint. On the wing, Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And Dallas calls time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Ice Squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
You know, on the drive, Irvin probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise you.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Kleba. The Mavericks trailing. Some room here for Williams. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Doncic. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Williams with the screen. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Doncic using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Mavericks lead by 4. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Left side, Irving. Williams on the wing. Here's Kleber. It's rebounded by Dallas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Lively. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Shot is up. And that one hits the back iron. The Mavericks leading. Doncic punches it home.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Back to Kleber. 6 to shoot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. And here's Dallas. 6-point game. Doncic right side. In the paint. Luka.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Right side, Irving. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pass to Doncic. The three is up. Lively. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:27 left in the final quarter. Takes the three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Kleber outside to stop the drought. Sends it home from three-point land. Kleber's got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 7. That one's good for 2.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Kleber outside. There's the three. Outside for Irving. Here's the three. Fires in the triple.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Irving. Now here's Kleber. 5 on the clock. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And so the Mavericks take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce.
Taking off your song, but it's late. coming round again. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead, and a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all
dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana. Yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana. Yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos. Yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton Mike. Yeah, LBS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo. Y todo está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now, here is Robinson. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by... San Antonio. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Duncan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Spurs with possession. Duncan drawing the double team.
And good contest right there from Banchero, using that size as a distraction on defense.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, here's Johnson. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
Here's Carter. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time.
Tim Duncan.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Banchero with the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Johnson outside. Screen by Duncan. Out to the right wing. Isaac with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Pass to Elliott. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Suggs. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Johnson. Pass to Del Negro. Carter pulls it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Robinson. A strong move inside by the Admiral.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Isaac. San Antonio with the rebound. The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Free throw good, Del Negro. Spurs leading by 10. Johnson surveying the floor. There's a screen by Robinson. To the inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Suggs is fearless. I mean, anytime you try and get physical with this young man, he seems to embrace the contact, and there, an opportunity for the end one.
Now here's Duncan. Pass to Elliott. Purdue the screen. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Purdue, no luck.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Duncan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw spot.
That free throw missing. And Orlando making a change here. And he's good on the second. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. 9-point game. Fultz. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. A shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Here's Purdue. Rebound by the Magic. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Fultz. And the shot is long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Carter pulls it in.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
From the wing. It could go. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Wagner. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Now Jackson. Still scoreless. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs on defense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Black following the three-pointer by San Antonio. They set the screen. Rebound San Antonio.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's San Antonio with it. The Magic getting the bucket. Right side Robinson. And Robinson throws. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. There's a screen. And it's Suggs missing. Spurs leading by 14. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Down low. Here's Robinson. Here's Herrera. 5 on the clock. A shot by Williams, no good. Here's Black. Still yet to score. Some solid defense there from Jackson. To the paint. Sweet move. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Black. Pass to Ingles. Back to Black. Fires the three. Joe Ingles, and that's good. Ingles has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And finished off by Robinson.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Ingles. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingles has got 5 points so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one misses. Here's Isaac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Del Negro. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Banchero. Inside. And taken away by Johnson. And so it's San Antonio looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Magic trailed by 13. Here's Fultz. And the layup's good off the glass. Fultz has got the first bucket of the third here for Orlando.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. On the wing, Isaac. Here's Carter. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Del Negro. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Del Negro. Here is Robinson. Defended by Carter. Here is Elliott. And then Robinson slams it in.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
To the middle. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 13.
Just an excellent all-around talent. Carter Jr. runs the floor with purpose.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Spurs leading by 13. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Yep, that one goes in there. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Duncan. Up and in by Duncan.
Great screen setting by Duncan there. An even better dive to the rim, which led to the basket.
Pass to Carter. Back to Banchero. There's 1:34 left to play here in the third. Johnson right side. Inside. No good from Duncan. The Magic trailed by 15. Here's Fultz. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for Markelle Fultz.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. San Antonio making a switch here.
Into the lineup for your Spurs, Will Purdue.
Here's Burton. Shoots a fader. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, a good-looking mid-range shot from Tim Duncan. The veteran continues to find ways to score. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And it's sent back by Carter. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
For your Spurs, number 99, Michael Davis.
The Magic trailed by 15. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 8 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Purdue the screen to the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. And they'll get another chance. Isaac outside. And Isaac throws it down.
And really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs lead by 14. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
And Ingles over to help. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. And slam dunk by Purdue.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
There's Jackson with the three. The offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your Spurs.
Here's Person.
Avery Johnson.
Just 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Robinson. That shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Jackson. Now Robinson, defended by Carter. Outside Jackson. And here is Robinson. Back to Jackson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
You know, you gotta love the muscle that Fultz possesses. Taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Purdue the screen. Back to Johnson. It's tipped. Leaps for it. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
From deep, Johnson. Here's Robinson. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Robinson's got 20.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Ingles can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Magic trail by 13. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Ingles has got 4 points in the quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Robinson, that's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking